I spent the morning at the immigration court in San Antonio. What I saw was stunning, unconscionable. I want to tell you about it. I'm still seething over it. So in these courtrooms, you have immigrants who are obeying the law, who are here legally. They're showing up to their appointment largely to apply for asylum. It's all fake because the real law is happening in the hallways, where there were this morning about a half dozen ICE officers in plain clothes. We understand normally they have their faces covered, but I think because I was there today, they weren't using face coverings, waiting for these people to come out from their hearings, and then they take them and send them into detention for immediate removal out of the United States. Even though they have a pending claim, even though they have no criminal history, no arrest history, this is what's happening inside of these facilities. I got to talk to the ICE officers. I said, who are you prioritizing? Their answer, everyone. I said, wait, I thought you were prioritizing criminals. They said, nope, we're looking for anyone that walks in to legally present themselves before the court, and we're putting them into detention. A judge got fired last night. She wasn't there today because she was actually implementing the law. But the Trump administration apparently in the San Antonio court is only interested in judges that are rigging the law. At the end of the morning, because folks heard that we were there, we were asked to sit in on a hearing of a young couple and their 2-year-old daughter. We were told that under normal circumstances, just like it happens to most everybody else, when they walked out of that courtroom, they were likely going to be put into detention. Possibly the 2-year-old daughter, who was literally sucking a lollipop inside the courtroom, was going to be thrown into detention. Or at the very least, the husband was going to be ripped away from his daughter and thrown into detention. Again, a family that didn't sneak into the country, that's playing by the rules, that's going through the whole process. We were able to stay close to them, to get them onto the elevator, to escort them out. So at least today, that 2-year-old isn't in detention. What you are seeing is the systemic, hourly violation of the law. Trump is making up his own law. People that are playing by the rules are being put into detention. This has nothing to do with people who are violent. This has nothing to do with targeting criminals. This is just creating an entirely new body of law where might makes right, where even if you show up and do everything you are asked, you're going to still find yourself in detention and on your way out of the country. And seeing it firsthand, looking into the eyes of that 2-year-old girl who maybe, if not for my presence in the court, would be in jail today, it just makes you absolutely furious that this is what our country is doing to people.